What if I told you the fastest growing food brand in America wasn't a restaurant? What if millions of people ordered a burger from a place that didn't actually exist, and the man behind it was the biggest YouTuber on the planet? MrBeast Burger launched like a digital earthquake. One tweet, and suddenly thousands of ghost kitchens across the country were cooking the same burger, but not the same quality.
No. That's good.
That's fine.
It's not bad.
Photos started spreading, complaints exploded, lawsuits followed, and within months, the brand that broke records was being called a scam, a disaster, even a black mark on the MrBeast empire. But here's the real twist. None of this was supposed to happen.
Jimmy Donaldson, better known as MrBeast, started thinking about launching a food brand. He wasn't chasing the restaurant industry. He was chasing scale. He noticed something no creator had fully tapped into. Millions of fans wanted a way to taste the MrBeast experience beyond videos. That insight collided with a bigger idea. What if he could build a nationwide restaurant chain without owning a single physical store? Partnering with virtual dining concepts, he used an entirely new model where existing restaurants cooked the burgers while he supplied the brand, the marketing, and the insane fan demand. Overnight, hundreds of kitchens became Beast Burger locations, turning traditional dining on its head and proving that a creator's influence could be more powerful than a franchise. What started as a simple thought, how do I give fans something real to enjoy, exploded into one of the fastest scaling virtual restaurant launches in America, redefining how digital stars build real-world businesses.
MrBeast Burger's explosive rise came with an equally explosive wave of controversy that shifted the brand from a creator economy success story to a cautionary tale. As the virtual restaurant scaled through hundreds of ghost kitchen partners, quality control became its biggest challenge. Fans began posting photos of undercooked burgers, missing ingredients, and inconsistent packaging, issues that were nearly impossible to manage when so many independent restaurants were fulfilling orders. What started as a few complaints snowballed into a nationwide quality control crisis, fueling online backlash and damaging the brand's reputation. Tension grew between MrBeast and Virtual Dining Concepts, the company operating the restaurant network. MrBeast publicly expressed frustration, claiming that poor food quality was hurting his name and that he had little control over how kitchens were operating. This conflict eventually escalated into a legal battle, with both sides accusing each other of mismanagement and violating agreements. The controversy didn't just expose the weaknesses of MrBeast Burger, it highlighted a bigger issue in the ghost kitchen industry. Scale without supervision can destroy consistency. The situation ultimately forced MrBeast to distance himself from the brand, turning what was once a viral business triumph into a complex lesson about brand control and the risks of virtual dining.
Even as MrBeast Burger once dominated the ghost kitchen boom, its present state is complicated. The rapid expansion that made it a household name has mostly unraveled. The original delivery-only network, operated by Virtual Dining Concepts, has largely collapsed in the US. Thousands of its partner kitchens have dropped the menu, and on most food delivery apps, the brand has nearly vanished. Today, only one physical location remains active, the flagship store at New Jersey's American Dream Mall, standing as the lone torchbearer of the once massive chain. Meanwhile, on the global front, there have been moves to keep the brand alive. In 2025, new virtual restaurant launches rolled out in countries like Singapore and Germany under new operator partnerships. Still, the brand's reputation has been tainted. Years of inconsistent food quality, delivery problems, and legal battles between MrBeast and VDC have left many former customers skeptical. As a result, MrBeast Burger today exists only in fragments, a shell of its former ubiquity, surviving here and there internationally or at a lone flagship, but far from the viral powerhouse it once was. As of 2025, the future of MrBeast Burger looks uncertain, but it's not dead yet.
After a wave of backlash over inconsistent quality and an aggressive legal split with virtual dining concepts, or VDC, the original ghost kitchen network that cooked and delivered Beast Burgers has largely unraveled. Many former partner restaurants discontinued the menu, and the brand has mostly vanished from delivery app listings. But elimination is not the only possibility. In response to the collapse of the delivery-only model, MrBeast Burger appears to be pivoting. Instead of ghost kitchens, the brand is focusing on physical, quality-controlled restaurants and exploring retail and frozen food products via the snack food arm of its creator, hoping to salvage trust and scale in new ways. This hybrid strategy, smaller footprint, more control, diversified revenue, could give the brand a shot at resurgence, albeit on a smaller, more stable scale. Still, the road ahead remains rocky. Rebuilding consumer confidence after reputation damage will take time, and without the massive online-driven demand that propelled its original growth, MrBeast Burger might settle into a niche instead of a nationwide sensation. The future may not bring explosive growth, but a slow, cautious recovery is still on the table.
In the end, the story of MrBeast Burger isn't just the rise and fall of a creator-led restaurant. It's a blueprint for how the modern influencer economy actually behaves. These brands explode instantly, fueled by viral attention, fan loyalty, and the illusion of unstoppable momentum. And for a moment, it feels like they'll rewrite entire industries. MrBeast Burger did exactly that. It launched faster than any traditional chain, broke records, and proved that influence can be more powerful than physical storefronts. But like so many influencer ventures, the early spike wasn't built on long-term stability. The excitement faded, quality slipped, and the business struggled to keep up with the expectations that its own hype created. And that's the bigger lesson here. When a brand is built on attention, it grows at the speed of fame, and sometimes collapses just as fast. MrBeast Burger didn't fail because the idea was bad. It failed because the system behind it wasn't built to last. As the dust settles, this chapter becomes a reminder for every creator-led business. Viral success is real, but it's never enough. Without structure, quality, and control, even the biggest launch can quietly disappear. And maybe that's the real story.